This week, we're in Sequoia National Park, and today we're making a stop at a famous spot I've shared just a little bit before in my Sequoia Overview blog post, but join me today as we take a more in-depth look at Tunnel Log. Drive-through trees were an early visitor pull to California's national parks. However, unlike Yosemite National Park's drive-through Wawona tree, which was cut out to be a tourist attraction in the 1880s, Sequoia National Park's tunnel log fell naturally and it landed across the road here in 1937. Tunnel Log is located in the giant forest area along Crescent Meadow Road, just half a mile past another famous park feature, Moro Rock. And if you're interested in more information on that great hike, you can see my full YouTube video linked right here. It's believed that this unnamed giant was over 2,000 years old when it fell on December 4th, 1937, presumably due to natural causes. Now, when it fell, it measured at over 275 feet tall and 21 feet in diameter at the base. During the Great Depression, President Roosevelt's New Deal offered nearly 3 million men employment working for the Civilian Conservation Corps. Now, the CCC was active in many projects here inside Sequoia National Park in the 1930s. And when this giant tree fell across the road, Civilian Conservation Corps surveyor Roy DeVoe and his crew suggested cutting out the tunnel for cars to drive through rather than simply removing the tree altogether. Another impressive work done by the Civilian Conservation Corps here inside Sequoia National Park is located 15 miles south of this spot. Tunnel Rock was dug out by the CCC for the original General's Highway back in 1932. If you're planning on driving through Tunnel Log, it measures at 8 feet tall and 17 feet wide, so it accommodates most vehicles. But there is also a bypass road just off to the side for larger vehicles that might not make it clearly through this tunnel. Tunnel Log is always a memorable spot inside Sequoia National Park, but if you visit early in the morning before the sunrise, you might even get to enjoy this spot with some of the local wildlife. It was certainly a special treat to see the deer crossing through the tunnel log on an early weekday morning before the sun rose. But if you're planning a visit this summer, especially on the weekend, this is what you might encounter through the day. It can be packed here. This spot makes a wonderful and quick stop, but it's best viewed from spring through fall as the road can close due to snow during the winter. And for the most up-to-date information, always check the NPS website before your visit. If you want to see more giant sequoias that are still standing, take the 5-mile drive to the General Sherman tree, the world's largest tree. And from there, you can continue on to my favorite trail in all of Sequoia National Park. If you have time, make sure to check out the Congress Trail. I'll link my YouTube video right here. Thanks so much for joining me today inside Sequoia National Park. And for more information on this spot, see my full blog post at flyingdawnmarie.com, where I also have an entire Sequoia section, including a Sequoia travel guide with pinpoint map locations and driving directions to some of my favorite spots. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next week, I hope you find adventure and encouragement wherever you go. Bye.